Hi guys, if you are at this video, you probably got here through another video that I had. I've got a series of videos that are basically Master of Puppets by Metallica, at least probably half of the song, and those videos start off at I believe 70% of the maximum tempo, and then they gradually go up 5% for each video so that you can practice your downpicking and get that up to speed so that you can play the song Master of Puppets using all downstrokes, which is the way Metallica does it. We are on what I'm going to do, this is to show you the parts to the song, at least the way that I have figured out how to play them. So, you know, maybe Metallica plays them slightly different, but it's going to be pretty close. Standard tuning 6-string guitar. And we're going to start off with a power chord at the 7th fret. This is the E power chord. So on the 5th string, 1st finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger. Then you're going to move that shape down 2 frets to the 5th fret, play a power chord, move down 1 fret, power chord, down 1 fret, power chord. Sounds like this. That last note you're going to want to hold out, and the way you would count that so that you know how to go into the next section is in a standard 4/4 time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's when you start the next section. The next section is going to start like this. You're going to palm mute the low E, hit it twice. And you're going to play 7th fret on the 5th string, and you're going to play that note, and each note on that string during this part you're going to raise the palm mute just for a split second. So you're going to palm mute, raise it, and then directly back down so that you can palm mute for 2 more times on the low E. Then you're going to play the 6th fret, raise your palm mute, hit low E again, palm muted. From there you're going to play these 3 power chords again. Okay, the next part is all going to be on the 6th string. So the first notes are twice on that low E again, raise it up again for each note in between. So that was 7th fret with my 3rd finger, 6th fret with my 2nd finger. Pretty much everything else I'm going to do with my 2nd finger. So then you're going to hit 5th fret with your 2nd finger 1 time on the low E, 4th fret 1 time on the low E, 3rd fret 1 time on the low E. So and then after you hit that low E, hit 2nd fret with your 2nd finger, 1st fret with your 1st finger. And then I believe it repeats that part. I'm not sure how many times. 4 times. But then we go into the next part. The next part, you're going to palm mute again, and you're going to play open string on the E string and then 1st fret. Then the next note is going to be on the 2nd fret 5th string, and then you're going to repeat the palm mute on the 0 on the open string and the 1st fret. Then hit your 3rd fret on the A string. Then hit the low notes again, 4th fret, 3rd fret, and then when you get down to the 2nd fret again, you're going to hit it twice. And I'm still doing the same thing I talked about earlier, where on this low E you're palm muting, but to hit those notes you're raising it just slightly. Just for a split second. And then when you get there, you know, this is the second time through. So the first time is, second time, you're only going to do 2 to 3. And then you're going to play the power chord on 3 and slide it down to 2. Hit low E, do that again, low E, so then we're going to, the next part, let's see. So it plays that a few times. Then it'll eventually get to a variation on that where it's going to go like this. Instead of going, you're going to go power chord, a B power chord. I play up my second finger and my fourth finger because my first finger is already in this position, so I don't want to have to jump with my hand to get up there. So I just play it with 2 and 4. So that's basically all the parts for that section, so you'll have to kind of figure out how many times it does each one. So it stops, you'll hear Kirk Hammett go. That, to tell you the truth, I'm just guessing what he's playing there. I think it's open, 7, 8. He's kind of doing a pinch harmonic there. But anyway, going on to the next section, you're going to palm mute again. Play low E 9 times. So that's what it sounds like. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Power chord at 3rd fret, slide up to 5th fret. The low E, and then play power chord on the 6th fret and slide it down to the 5th fret. And then play power chord on the 3rd fret, slide it to 5th fret. So then you only just slide from 3 to 5 and do it twice. So the whole thing sounds like. And it repeats that for a little bit, and then it goes to a part that's rhythmically the same, but we're playing different notes. You'll hear it where the bass note changes to F sharp. So you're going to play that with your first finger, and then that chord is actually 4th finger on the 4th fret of the D string, and then I open A. And then I'm going to hammer with my first finger onto the 2nd fret. So then I'm going to play a power chord on C and slide it down to the B power chord. Hammer on again. I think they may actually play, but I'd still do that. At that point, keep this power chord here held, but palm mute it and play play it 8 times, and that takes you into the next section. Okay, the next section is going to start with a power chord, E power chord on the 7th fret, and then palm mute, play 4 times on the low E. That's a D power chord, back up to an E power chord. Then it plays a little lick. That's the only part where I still use alternate picking, but you could probably do that all downstrokes too. But what it is play the E on the 7th fret, then play the 9th fret with your 3rd finger, and then kind of roll your finger, because you're going to use the same finger to play the 9th fret on the D string. And then just roll it back, because you're going to play 7th fret again on the 5th string. And I kind of all palm muted. And then hit that note again, so you're actually playing it twice in a row. And then hammer on with your pinky. And then we're going to play the B on the 7th fret. Go up 1 fret, play a power chord, slide it down. I'm actually not just sliding, but I'm picking it when I slide it too. And then 2nd finger on the 8th fret. And then you're going to move to a power chord on the A string, 6th fret. And then a power chord here at the 7th fret on the low E. I don't play with 1 and 3. Here, so I just do 2 and 4 right there. And then it does 2 things for me. I don't have to move my hand to play that, which is kind of a weird jump, but my fingers are already in place to go up to the low E, which is the next, or sorry, the power chord on the 7th fret, which is an E. Whoops. And that little part is 9th fret on the A string, 7th fret, 6th fret. Then play the note on the 6th fret again, and go down to the low E. You're going to play 8 and 7. Power chord on the 1st fret. That takes us into the last part we're going to talk about. Then drop your palm back down. 1, 2, 3. So 3 times. Whoops. Power chord on the F sharp there, and then G. C power chord. Now your bass note underneath is an A open. Power chord and A. So. Bass note, you're going to hit D, power chord, but your bass note is going to be G on the low E. And then play, kind of just leave your finger there, you can just kind of bar across these 2 strings, but you're going to play a C power chord with your 1st finger and 4th finger. So keep that G in the bass, and then go up to E power chord, and we're back to the E in our bass. So chord, power chord on the first fret. So that's all of the parts that are included on the videos that I've put on YouTube so that you can increase your alternate, or sorry, not alternate, but your downstrokes and palm muting. So go ahead and I'll put the links to those videos under this video, and you can go ahead and start working your down pick speed.